Hi guys, you're welcome to Faith in Five with the Secured. And today, this is actually Faith in Five Premium because we have our very first guest artist here. Yay, yay, yay. He's not just a guest artist, he's my favorite cupcake, my favorite nephew. And his name is Alexander the First, Alexander Michael, all the way from London. Say woo! And we are in Highland. I introduced myself from the beginning. So, Alex is going to be sharing with us today his faith journey. That little capsule that is going to help that one person. You know what it is when you take just one paracetamol, how that headache or that pain just goes away. So, be blessed. Let's hear from Alex. Alex, introduce yourself.
Okay, hello, my name is Alexander Michael. Obviously, this is my lovely auntie. He's invited me to stay for my birthday, which was 2 days ago actually. I just turned 16. It was great. Yes. So I'm here to talk today about Faith in Five. Obviously, that's the brand. Okay. So the person who really helped my faith to grow is my mom. So just
God
seeing
bless
her,
mothers.
yes, seeing her faith in God, obviously living with her as a single mom, single child, it really helps me to develop my connection with God and also with her. So a few things a few things that she would do is okay, when I was a bit younger, there was this private school that she wanted me to enroll in, and it was one of the top schools in the UK. So she went to the website and stuck my face onto one of the pictures there of another student, and then placed it on a prayer altar after she printed it. And then we would just pray there a few times. That's just one of the few things that we normally do. And then seeing her do that and going through all that effort, it really helps me to believe that, okay, yeah, there really is somebody out there helping us, someone that we're really praying to. And I can see that my mom, she really believes that. And that helps me to believe in that also.
Beautiful. Alex, that is absolutely beautiful. God bless your mom.
Yes.
Yes. Just like they said to Jesus in the Bible, they said, blessed is the womb where you came out from. Blessed. Mothers are amazing. Shout out to all the amazing mothers out there.
Yes, amen.
Yeah, shout out. Yes. So faith, like I was saying earlier, we were having a chat earlier, and I was saying that faith to an unbeliever, to someone that doesn't believe in the thing called faith, is foolishness, because you really don't know if this is actually going to work. You don't know if this is actually if there's going to be a breakthrough, if there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So what your mommy did is crazy faith.
Yes.
And that turned out, because I remember he went to the school. So there's never it's impossible with faith. Faith is personal. When you believe in God, and you believe that God can do it, and you move with it, it will happen for you. I remember, yeah, you see what he said? His mom cut out his picture. She researched the school, took out his face, and placed it in one of the students in the school, and used it and put the picture on the prayer altar. My question again is that how many people have a prayer altar in their house? As young as I was, I remember my brother, Engineer Kunle, he once said to me, he said to us actually, he said, a lot of Christians have bar, like wine bar in their house, but they don't have a library, they don't have a altar. They don't have library where they have books, where you can get Bible, where you can get books from other Christian authors and read. But they have a bar where they put some, wines and spirits and stuff. So what his mom has taught him, because his generation, they need it. That's why I brought him on this show, to connect with the people out there, people of his age. He just turned 16. Did you hear what he said? His mom's faith made him to say, I want to also go. I also want to believe in what my mother believes, because he's seeing it, and he's saying that what his mother believes in is working. It's working. That's it. Faith journey. It's a journey, and we don't stop, because it keeps growing. It keeps growing. That's good. I'm so
Yes.
happy. That's why he's my favorite nephew. Honestly, his mom is also like my mentor. She's
Yes.
amazing. She's amazing. She's selfless. She's oh God. I don't this is not the moment. No, I don't want to know. So that'll be all for today.
Okay.
And I want you to keep this up.
Okay.
Encourage. I'm going to bring you again on the show because I know we're going to get a lot of comments and a lot of side comments. It's very good because a lot of your generation really have this issue with this faith thing.
Yeah.
Like we were talking earlier, someone is trusting God for the fruit of the womb, and someone will just advise the husband and say, why don't you just take a second wife? Like, why you and your wife waiting? Why why are you waiting? Why don't you just cut corners? Why do you have to wait? Why don't you try to bend? Why don't you try to manipulate? But faith, at the end of the day, God always comes through. When you try to do it in your own way, you will see that at the end of the day, it's going to flop. It's going to be, but with God, you have peace.
Yes.
Yeah. So please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again. Thank you for coming on the show, Alex.
Of course, you're welcome.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Bye.